Good evening, everyone. And I hope everyone is audible. Myself, Jishnu Radhakrishnan from pantechelearning. I welcome all the participants for Day 2 program, National Level Workshop on Augmented Reality. I sincerely thank all the academic partners, Skill of Andhra Pradesh, IIPM Kansabal, NIT Surathkal, IETE Mumbai, and IEEE chapter. Once again, I welcome all the participants for this particular workshop. So yesterday we have completely seen regarding towards how to design a virtual reality app using Unity 3D and what are the different types of virtual reality available. And with the help of that particular virtual reality, so how we will be able to interact by using a keyboard and mouse as an input device. So that particular creation, it was like a computer game. So how the computer game is working, because all the games are known as a virtual reality. So in that particular way only here we will be working on it. So once whenever you are working regarding towards that kind of sections, a type of virtual reality, it is known as augmented reality. So we have to get into that particular function. So whenever we just comes under this particular augmented reality means we have to know some of the basics over there. So yesterday we have seen some basics like how to add a 3D model and how to make that particular model to be controlled with the purpose of main camera or first person camera. So main camera we did not use, I hope. For VR app we have used it, and for game section we did not use VR camera. We have used it as first person camera. So like that today also there will be some different over here. Like today we will be using AR camera. AR camera is nothing but augmented reality camera. And for that particular camera here we will be using one of the cloud based augmented reality. So that particular function is known as Euphoria. So inside that particular Euphoria we will be training one of the image, and from that image here we will be able to direct in which way that augmented reality is being able to apply. So augmented reality, it completely relates towards a reality section implemented with any of the imaginary part. For example, we can see many of the movies, and yesterday itself we have seen some of the examples. So inside the particular movies, if you go for Hollywood movies like the latest one, which can be said as a Pikachu, it is not much latest. Some of 1 or 2 years back. So that particular movie, it is completely based on a real story. They are taking a cartoon story into a real story. So that particular a person is there, and with that particular animated characters. So there are many animated characters inside that particular story, and they are combining both the real world as well as the animated one. So by combining these two, here we will be able to see into a single frame. So that particular things only here we will be able to see it as augmented reality. And virtual reality is nothing but anything whichever we see in the virtual, it will be making it as in the form of reality. So that is known as virtual reality. So once whenever you are working in these two different field, so what else the most common thing is the design implementation and its application. So here once whenever you are creating that particular designs and all means we must be little bit creative, and definitely I am not a, such a creative person. but I can just teach you in which way it will be able to apply. So those who have some of the creativity, they can use this as their career option. Okay, so once whenever we just implement this particular kind of augmented reality, so we have to create a 3D model, and at the same time it also should be able to start with the help of a real video section. So real video means here I can say it may be the mobile phone's camera, accessing a mobile phone's camera, and in front of that particular mobile phone's camera I will be showing an image target over there. So today which image target we are going to see means it is one of the simple image, and I hope many of them will be aware of that. An Raspberry Pi is image which has been scanned over here. With the help of this particular image only, here I will be able to make a target over here. Like whenever I am scanning this particular image, a 3D art should be projected upon it. Okay, so for that, what are the different types of augmented reality available? Projection based AR, recognition based AR, location based AR, outlining AR, superimposition based AR. So this projection and recognition are almost same. So whatever that particular 3D projected, which is obtaining through that augmented reality view, those are known as the projection AR. Recognition means if any of the particular portion is recognized. For example, if you are just scanning any of the map or any of the plants, for example, if you are taking a boiler plant means, so with that particular boiler plant, if you are just scanning with the help of mobile phone's camera, and if you are scanning it normal in the sense, it will be able to just see in a way like we what to say, a rectangle one. So in a rectangle paper there will be some schematic diagrams, so that will be known as a boiler plant. The same thing if you are going to view with the help of a AR camera means, we will be able to see how that particular boiler plant is working and which is the starting point and which is the ending point in an animated way. So that will be the advanced level. So for that we can say that kind of recognition based AR. So inside this augmented reality, even artificial intelligence and machine learning also can be implemented. So whenever we just go for this kind of augmented reality with machine learning, artificial intelligence, only one product till now it has been released, and that particular product is nothing but Google's AR map. So let us see a small function regarding that. Sorry for this particular ad.
जहां उनकी नजर हो आप वही नजर आओ विद गूगल एड्स। ये आपका एड इंटरेस्टेड खरीदारों को दिखाए ताकि बिजनेस की गाड़ी चलती जाए। गूगल एड्स, इंटरेस्टेड खरीदार लाए हर बार।
Let me paint a familiar picture. You exit the subway. You're already running late for an appointment or a tech company conference. That happens. And then your phone says, head south on Market Street. So what do?
So this was the initial keynote.
You have no idea which way is south. So you look down at the phone, you're looking at that blue dot on the map, and you're starting to walk to see if it's moving in the same direction. If it's not, you're turning around. We've all been there.
So here, whenever they open that particular app, we'll be having an option known as AR view.
Help us here. Our teams have been working really
and
hard
with the help of that particular view,
the camera, the computer vision,
they will be able to see the screen.
To reimagine what you open the camera.
So just it is indicating in which way they are supposed to go with the help of that arrow marks.
You instantly know where you are. No futzing with the phone. All the information on the map, the street names, the directions,
and also the landmarks. Also, it is able to
Notice that
recognize.
you also see the map, so that way you stay oriented. You can start to see nearby places, so you see what's around you.
So these are the particular landmarks, like the particular place or hotel.
With an idea of adding a helpful guide, like that there.
So this is one of the guidance, AI-based guidance in animated form.
Pretty cool.
But still, it has not completed.
For just $67, you can make as many videos as you want, and you never need to pick up a camera or use any fancy editing software. With Doodly, you drag, you drop, you tweak some settings, and boom, video done. It'll take you just a few minutes. So, let's hear from the Doodly creator, Brad, to see why Doodly is so easy to use and why you should grab this offer right now.
Hi, I'm Brad Callen, and in this video, I'm going to show you how anyone can quickly and easily create doodle videos, just like the one you're watching right now, using Doodly.
Google Maps is great for walking around cities that you're unfamiliar with, except when it's not. Thanks to these tall buildings, it's tough to get a GPS signal, which means that little dot that is supposed to be you, sometimes it's way over there.
Augmented reality,
so you decided to fix it with visual positioning, street view, and a little bit of machine learning.
So this was a first look.
The way the system works is that, let's say you get out of a subway and you don't know which direction to go. You can actually put your directions in your phone, point it up, and it recognizes the buildings. And once it's recognized them, it says, oh, you need to go that way. Now we are heading to Blue Bottle Coffee. It's a fancy coffee shop here in San Francisco and probably other areas. And it's using AR to help guide us. What's nice is that Google thought about safety while designing this. So you can't actually just walk and do this for a long period of time. What the system does is actually tell you to put your phone down and keep an eye on the street. That way you won't walk into, let's say, a pole, or even worse, an intersection with cars. If while you're walking you get, well, turned around once again, you just hold the phone up, it recognizes what's going on, and you're back to being oriented. Now it only uses solid stationary objects. Buildings, anything that's been cataloged by Street View is available here with machine learning in order to find out where you need to go. So it doesn't use trees because those can be cut down and because leaves will fall, and it doesn't use construction sites or large vehicles. So these huge buildings that are actually impeding the GPS, they actually help this system. It's telling me how far away Mission Street is. It's 417 feet. By using visual positioning and street view, cramming those together with machine learning, it's able to pinpoint your location. The problem with the blue dot is that currently it thinks I'm looking to the left. I'm actually looking straight because the issue is GPS doesn't work well in urban canyons. Using it while being directed to Blue Bottle Cafe was actually pretty much just like using Google Maps while I'm walking around, except that every once in a while, if I need to reorient myself, I just held up the phone and did this. Okay, there I am. The system looks at all the buildings and it reorients me, so it knows what direction I'm actually pointed. So we've made it to Blue Bottle Coffee. I was able to navigate the rough and tough streets of San Francisco, where there was a weird intersection. Market Street in San Francisco has a lot of weird intersections. It successfully navigated me across the street onto the right route. There are on-screen prompts that tell you when you're approaching a street with a countdown of how many feet you have to go, and giant arrows that tell you whether you need to go left or right. Now, if this looks familiar, it's because it looks similar to what Mercedes already has in its MBUX system. So if you're expecting this on your phone, well, don't. Google's only rolling this out to select local guides today on iOS and Android globally. And as for the Fox, well, they're still working on it, and hopefully we'll see it soon, scampering around the city.
So that was one of the best implementation whichever I have seen. So this particular kind of AR, it completely regards towards that particular location recognition and a tragile projection. So everything is integrated over here. So once whenever you are working regarding towards this kind of complete augmented reality section, this was one of the application which I have seen till now, which is the best one. So with this particular application, what and all is implemented over here means that particular machine learning, then assisting in the form of artificial intelligence and a tragile view. Okay, so where and all this can be highlighted means even nowadays many of them are using the Google Maps not only for walking purpose, those are going through a vehicle also. So once the people are going by the walk, so definitely whenever they turn on that particular Google Map, so they won't just check whether the vehicles are coming like that itself, they will be crossing the roads. So everything regarding to their careless. So to avoid that particular carelessness, here they have implemented that particular section whenever it is recognizing the part of crossing or wherever it is able to just monitor that particular way of crossing. At that particular time, it will be directly just displaying it in the form put down the phone, cross the road. So till you cross the road and if you just make the movement over there, it won't be able to make a format over there. Okay, so that particular format is nothing but machine learning based. So it is assisting that particular person. So we have to be careful because on the ahead we are going to cross the road. So we are not supposed to cross the road by looking for the mobile phone. So in that particular way only here we will be able to analyze it. So that particular analysis only here they have been applied. So like that, if you go for that superimposition based AR means taking an object and scanning that particular object and converting it to a 3D model. So that is only known as superimposition based AR. So by using the superimposition based AR, we will be able to take all the kinds of object into a 3D object, and for that our mobile phone is more than enough. So here we will be having a particular kind of sheet, and within that particular sheet, we will be just placing that particular object in a corner, and on that particular corner only we will be just tracking over that. So this kind of sections only it will be able to use it in superimposition, and from that particular tracked one it will be converting that real model into a 3D model. So that particular 3D model here we will be able to integrate it with Unity once again, and we will be able to animate or whatever functions which we want to provide, that and all can be provided over there. So that is known as superimposition. Outlining AR, it is nothing but the AR which displays only the outline of the particular target. So these are the different types of augmented reality that are available. So each and everything it is like based on little bit interconnected one, but they have their own difference. So like location means whatever I have shown now, and at the same time it also has an option for projecting that particular area and recognition. So like this kind of three implementations only here we are seeing with this Google Map. But today we will be seeing an exact output of recognition based AR. What are the applications? So in medical training, retail, repair and maintenance, design and modeling, tourism industry, classroom education, entertainment properties, and public safety. So entertainment, I have just said you regarding towards this, like converting a cartoon film into a real time film. So in that real time film, there will be some animated characters. Then public safety and tourism industry. The best example I can provide you this particular map only. Then comes with the design and modeling. Yeah. So for design and modeling means definitely if you want to work in a free hand, definitely we have to purchase that particular kind of AR headsets. So with the particular AR headset only, they will be able to control or visualize in a hands-free mode. Because whatever we are developing with the help of mobile, it cannot be said as hands-free. So therefore, we have to move towards that. Then with the entertainment itself, there is another one like playing games with the help of augmented reality. I'm not sure how many of them are aware of this Super Mario game, which is a game of in the game that has been released in the year of 2000s. So that particular game, whenever we are just playing with the help of joystick, and later on it has been upgraded into the functions of working with the computer, and now the AR game also has been developed. So now let us see the application based AR. So this contains all the
Good
tunes
grammar
and
spelling are
that
important. But if you
respective
want to write essays that inspire,
environment,
messages that forge
including
brighter
each and every
connections,
part of the game, it has been
and
designed with the
emails
help
that get
of
the job
augmented
done,
reality.
you need to think
can
about
also be
more
set
than
as the
just
conversion.
grammar and spelling. This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy and hard to read. It undermines the writer's message,
wait for
and the
1
word
minute.
choice is bland. Grammarly's cutting-edge
And
technology
nowadays,
helps
the
you
skip
craft
pad is
compelling,
not being able
understandable
to
writing that makes an impact on your reader.
click.
Much better. Grammarly works where you work, on your computer or your phone. Imagine what you could do with the secrets of the world's best writers at your fingertips, anytime you need them. Are you ready to give it a try? Installation
Why
is
we are
simple
showing you
and
like
free.
this kind of videos means this
Visit
is just a knowledge
Grammarly.com
sharing.
today.
So to share what and all kinds of sections those are available.
ये मेरी बेटी एम में है जो
इतने पैसे नहीं
This was me right after I started.
So they are using here Microsoft HoloLens 2. Yeah, I tried to reload more than 4 to 5 times. That's why closed and restarted once again. So here you can see that two views. One is at AR view and another one is at the real view on the top right corner.
For just $67, you can make as many videos as you want, and you never...
So that was nothing but one of the developments which we have seen for the technology trend changing. Whatever the particular hardware they were using, it is known as Microsoft Lens 2. So with the help of that particular hardware, he is able to see that particular virtual as well as augmented thing over there. So based on that, he will be able to move. He also just designed that particular kind of AR camera systems, everything according to that Oculus camera over there. So in that way only they were working on regarding towards that kind of interfacing sections. So in that particular way only the entertainment is working, and in future definitely for all the engineering industries also will be working with the help of the same kind of headset devices, and from that headset device only we will be able to control any kinds of applications. Yeah. Anyway, there are some questions over here like what is the actual difference between augmented reality and virtual reality? Is it like a difference between mathematics language and imaginary system? It cannot be set as a language. The perspective view only is known as the difference between these two realities. So making any imaginary reality, any imaginary thing into our real life, it can be said as virtual reality. Combining the imaginary part and the real part into a single frame, that is known as augmented reality. So here, for example, this particular game, whatever I have shown, the real thing is nothing but he is walking in a park, and he is side by side, he is playing with his animated sections, and that particular animated thing he is able to view only with the help of AR glasses. But virtual reality means there won't be any real thing, everything is designed or animated one. So within that particular designed or animated one, we will be just watching the throughout thing, and we won't be moving from one place to another place with the help of that. So this is the major difference between augmented reality and virtual reality. And I hope everyone got interested regarding that particular game. And whenever I am seeing this particular game, I am missing my childhood days. So this kind of complete applications only they will be able to create it. And whatever I have shown, it is a sample kind of sections regarding towards the augmented reality. So this AR, whenever we are working, so with this particular AR, how to train that particular machine learning or AI. So for that, there are many other cloud platforms. So what kind of cloud platforms means, we can also say like IBM Watson. It is one of the hugest clouds providing for IoT purpose and also AI purpose. Then with.ai. So by using these two couple of things, we will be able to integrate the AI system into the Unity with the help of some packages. Okay. So in this way only we will be creating some sort of sections. So these are all just an examples for tourism and navigation, and for education purpose, then for entertainment. So the other type of entertainment, it is nothing but Pokemon Go. It was one of the deadliest game around 4-5 years back. So due to that particular game, many of the children has lost their lives because they started to play in between the roads, in between the highways, without looking care here and there. So that was the main reason they have banned that particular game. So that game also works with this augmented reality section. And guys, if you like this particular video, so give a click on like button and subscribe our channel. And you can also share this particular live now itself, and you can also share this particular video to your friends, those who are interested to learn this kind of augmented reality, and this will be just a kickstart. So what are the different softwares that has been used to work under the augmented reality? So the main software is nothing but either we have to use Unreal Engine, or we have to use Blender, or we have to use Unity 3D. So those are the main softwares, and this software is what we are going to see. The packages that and all should be used for different sections. So like Layer SDK, it is used for both iOS and Android apps. Vuforia is also used to all the Qualcomm mobile devices. So whatever the mobile you are going to work on with the AR, for that particular purpose, here we will be using Vuforia. Then comes with Wikitude. That is one of the SDK file which is created only for browser sections. So AR which works with the help of browser. So for that kind of augmented reality development, they will be using Wikitude SDK. And the next thing is ARKit, which is used for creating the apps for iOS. And next one is AR Core, which is created for Google SDK. So these are nothing but the different kinds of software which we use for developing the augmented reality. And among the softwares, we are going to work full-fledgedly on Vuforia augmented reality. So Vuforia is nothing but it is a development port. Yeah, so here I have already logged in towards that particular Vuforia, and this is completely a free cloud. The paid version is also available, the free also is available. So for study or research purpose, free is more than enough. So within this particular engine, currently it is available for 9.8. So with that particular, we will be able to develop any sorts of augmented reality. And inside this particular Unity, whatever I am working on, so here defaultly I have installed that Vuforia engine. So how that particular Vuforia engine is available means, inside Unity Hub, go to installs. So whenever you are installing, it will be showing this module, and here I have selected the Android build support, Vuforia augmented reality support. So only till 2018 version you will be able to install this kind of packages for Android as well as Vuforia package in this way. And the updated versions and all, you have to download it directly from this site, Vuforia. So if you go for downloads, there you will be having an option. Add Vuforia engine to Unity project. So for that we can use. So since I am using 2018 version, and therefore I am not going to download and install. And after just logging to it, here we have two sections. The most important sections are these two only, the license manager and the target manager. So with the help of this online cloud license only, here we will be able to interact our mobile phone or our PC with that particular AR image. So here what I am going to do means, first I am going to create a license. So get development key, providing a name and giving the name as AR web. So therefore our license is completely ready and it is in active status. So today only we have created. Then we are going to create our target. So add database. So here we are going to create the database for our device only. Same name I am going to provide. Now I have to add a target image. So add target, choose that image. and here the width I am going to provide it is around 50. Yeah, therefore the target has been uploaded, and thank God we have 5 stars rating, so it is easily augmentable. So for that particular purpose only here we will be using. And if you want to check whether it is augmentable or not, we have to upload this kind of image and we have to check it. If it is not augmentable means, whenever if you show it in front of the camera, it won't be able to detect that particular pattern, and hence we won't be able to get the result. And therefore our particular target is active. And how this is measuring that particular augmentable or not means based on that particular image processing technique. So here we will be uploading that particular image, and within that image how much patterns and how many features are available. So we have to focus on that. So after focusing on that particular portion only, here we will be able to realize whether it is augmentable or not. So if I click on show features means, here I have many features over here. So this particular pattern is considered as one feature, and randomly this particular place, and the characters. So these characters are also considered as a feature. So based on this feature, it has many number of features, and from that particular feature, here we are able to see that augmentable, whether it is applicable or not. Okay, and therefore our target side is completely ready. Now we have to download this particular target, and when we require, or when we are just combining this target into our Unity, that time we can download it. So go to Unity. So here we have two basic things like main camera and direction light. So here we no need main camera. So I am enabling the Vuforia AR camera. So therefore we have enabled our AR camera section, and now we have to do another two settings, like we need to select the Android version. So I am switching the platform. So let us wait till it gets converted. So go to player settings and enable the XR settings for Vuforia Augmented Reality. And therefore all the packages has been added. Now for AR camera, here we have to add the license which we have created over there. So first I am downloading it. I am downloading this for Unity editor. Yeah, therefore it is ready. Now go to AR web and copy the license. So here we have to paste it. Yeah, and therefore it has automatically taken the section of Logitech webcam. So Logitech is the webcam whichever I am going to use. So now I'm just testing whether it will work or not. Yeah, so absolutely it is working, and here it has connected towards Euphoria. So here we can see that watermark. Okay, so AR camera has been interfaced, and now what we have to do means we have to add our package. So import that particular image into this. Yeah, now open the game object, go for Euphoria and take the section as image, and therefore our image is completely ready. So this is our AR camera, and we have to decide in which position it should cover that particular area. So how to change that particular section means here we can use it for rotation purpose. Yeah, and therefore it is able to view in all the way. Okay, so now I have to create any other 3D model. Let me try to import any other package. So I'm just checking one part of butterfly. Let us check whether it is able to implement it or not. Yeah, where to apply the filter. So already purchased one is available. Let me check whether the version is compatible. Yeah, it is supported for this version, so therefore I am importing it. So finally I have added it. So now let us make our butterfly into big size. Yeah, so therefore the butterfly is ready. So this is animated one, and that was a simple one. Yeah, and therefore our complete section is ready. So let us see how that particular butterfly will be working in a 3D viewer. So this is a default 3D viewer available inside the Microsoft with latest OS, and this also have an option for working with mixed reality. And let us see how the mixed reality is working. So a butterfly is flying around me. So now let us run this particular section. And the butterfly is flying, but it is too small. So let us make a little bit bigger. That was quite big, I hope. Now let us check it. So this will be the starting point, and wherever I move, it will be tracking that particular area. And so this is one sort of implementation with augmented reality using the animated section. So if you have any doubts still here, you can just post it. Yeah, before answering to your doubts, let us compile this for us an Android app so that I can show you. Yeah, can we use it for commercial app? Yes, you can. Yeah, thank you for all your valuable comments. This is a free version tool. No, this is a paid one only. Actually, Unity is paid one. Yeah, thank you, thank you. So if you guys have any doubts till whatever we have seen, you can just post it. I'll try to clarify all your doubts. Yes, it is already available and it is very easy to download. You can download it directly from Unity site itself. The trial version will be available. Yeah, so I hope it has compiled the app. Just give me a minute. Let me connect my mobile phone to it. So I'm copying this particular app, pasting it. Yeah. So just give me some time so that I will be sharing my screen. Sorry guys, since I am just connecting this particular Gmeet, I won't be able to see any of your comments or queries. So kindly wait till I complete this demo in my app. Yeah. So successfully joined the meeting, and I hope everyone is still audible from me. So now I am going to present the screen. So from installation, we are going to see all the functions. So go to files, go to apps, APK install files, wait till it gets loaded. So this is the app which we have created 4 minutes before. Install and provide all the approvals for this. And those who are trying to install, don't forget to change into the developer mode. So open. So allow. So in this way only we will be able to implement it into the Android phones. Okay, let me get back to the meet. So does anyone have a doubt regarding this? If anybody have any doubt regarding this, you can just post it in chat box. So like that, many packages can be added to this, and by adding that particular package, here we will be able to implement in a different way. What are the job opportunities in AR? Yeah, definitely. The job opportunities are like AR with IoT, AR with a brain computer interface, AR with machine learning or artificial intelligence. So these are the job opportunities, and companies like Google, Microsoft, uh, Accenture. So this kind of companies, they will be focusing on augmented reality developments. AR future in India. Yeah, definitely. Even nowadays, kids are also learning with the help of AR only. AR and VR. Yes, definitely. Accentures and some of the industries, IT industries, currently they have started to work on it. Definitely, AI will be ruling in our future India. Whatever the sections we have just going on. Explain the career in AR and VR. AR and AI and VR, or AR and VR, everything. It is going to play a major role in training purpose. So training to subordinates, training to students, training to staffs. So for everyone, time required to learn Unity. There is no specific time to learn anything. There is no such time gap also. Even it can be learned within one day, or it can also be learned within 1 year. How much does an engineer earn working on AR? Hmm, I'm not sure. Maybe starting itself 50-60K per month. What are the methods to improve these skill? Will Could you please suggest to improve? Yeah, just practice. Practice with multiple projects. Is there any need to learn any programming language for AR? Yes, C sharp. Here, whatever I have shown you with Scratch only, for real thing, you have to work with C sharp coding using Visual Studio. So in Visual Studio itself, they have a separate option whenever you are installing Visual Studio for Unity 3D. So there it works with C sharp. Yeah, thank you. So does any other people have doubt regarding this? Yeah, most welcome. Oh my god, after attending the whole workshop, here I am getting a question as what is AR? AR is augmented reality. What will the device requirement to install Unity Hub on PC? Yeah, here whatever the specification I have, it is i3 ninth generation of dedicated graphics and 2 GB graphics card of NVIDIA Zotac 710 and 8 GB RAM. The programming language is C sharp. To improve your learning, just work on multiple projects on your own. No, Unity is not an open source. Any other tools like you can use Blender, you can use Unreal Engine 4. No, it doesn't comes under machine learning. It comes under image processing. It completely deals with images. Yeah, there are many apps in Play Store. Some of the companies and some of the freelancers had designed and released the apps in Play Store. You can use that. Could I develop games using Unity Hub? Yeah, it is a game creating software only. Yeah, most welcome. What should I name? Yeah, one of the apps initially which I have used it is HBRAR. You can just check it in Google. Like that is the app for Harvard business. HBRAR and Google's AR is also available. AR kit. So these both are only I am aware of. Okay, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed. So stay safe, stay home, and stay safe during this pandemic period. So take all required measurements to be safety from corona or COVID-19. And I thank all the participants for attending this particular workshop. Can we use it in cryptography and big data? No, that is not possible. Suggestions for beginners in this. Yeah, first step they have to know all the tools and some of the codings. So from that they have to create any of the application for the current problem situations. So from that they will be able to come up. Okay, guys, and for further details you can follow us on Instagram, Telegram, YouTube, and podcasts. And for WhatsApp inquiries you can just WhatsApp to us in these particular numbers, and you can also visit our website pantechelearning.com. So here we have all the place for your solutions. So those are interested, you can approach us even through the live chat from website. So if you like this video, so press on like button and subscribe our channel for more updates. Also, you can share this video to your friends. Thank you all. We'll meet you soon with another technology. So till then, stay home, stay safe.